Have you ever tried to build a good habit only to give up after a few days? Or maybe you've struggled to break a bad habit, no matter how hard you try? Why is it that some people seem to make positive changes effortlessly, while others stay stuck in the same patterns? The answer lies in the power of atomic habits, small changes that compound into remarkable results over time. Welcome to Books in 10 Minutes. In the next 10 minutes, we'll summarize Atomic Habits by James Clear, where you'll discover how tiny improvements can lead to massive success and how to design your life around better habits for lasting change. Let's dive in. James Clear doesn't just tell you to be more disciplined or work harder. Instead, he reveals a proven system to build good habits, break bad ones, and design a lifestyle where success becomes inevitable. This book isn't about making huge, overwhelming changes overnight. Instead, it teaches that small, consistent changes, what Clear calls atomic habits, can completely reshape your future. Here's the problem. Most people fail to change their habits. You promise yourself you'll exercise daily, but after a week, you quit. You say you'll wake up early, but snooze your alarm every morning. You try to eat healthier, but somehow end up ordering takeout again. Sound familiar? It's frustrating, isn't it? We struggle because we focus on the wrong things. We chase goals instead of systems. We rely on motivation, which fades, instead of designing habits that make success automatic. That's where Atomic Habits comes in. James Clear's Atomic Habits is built on a simple yet powerful idea. Small, daily improvements lead to remarkable long-term results. Instead of trying to make drastic changes overnight, focus on improving just 1% every day. This tiny progress compounds over time, leading to massive success. To help you build good habits and break bad ones, Clear introduces the 4 laws of behavior change, a framework based on scientific research and real-life case studies. Let's break them down one by one. Law number 1, make it obvious. Habits are triggered by cues in your environment. If you can make the cues for good habits obvious, you'll be more likely to follow through. How to apply this? Design your environment for success. If you want to eat healthy, keep fruits and vegetables on the counter instead of junk food. If you want to drink more water, place a water bottle at your desk. If you want to wake up early, put your alarm clock across the room. Use implementation intentions, which is a powerful formula. Instead of saying, "I will exercise more," say, "I will do 10 push-ups at 7 a.m. in my bedroom." Making your plan clear and specific increases follow-through. Habit stacking. Attach a new habit to an existing one. For an example, after I brush my teeth, I will floss 1 tooth. After I pour my coffee, I will read 1 page of a book. This method makes it easier to fit new habits into your routine. Remove cues for bad habits. Want to stop using social media? Delete the app from your home screen. Want to watch less TV? Put the remote in another room. Want to quit smoking? Avoid places where you used to smoke. Law number 2, make it attractive. Habits are driven by dopamine, the brain's feel-good chemical. If you can make good habits more attractive, your brain will naturally seek them out. How to apply this? Use temptation bundling. Pair something you want with something you need. Only watch Netflix while on the treadmill. Only drink coffee after writing 100 words. Only listen to your favorite music while cleaning. This makes boring habits more enjoyable. Join a community that reinforces your desired habits. Humans are wired for social belonging. We copy the behaviors of those around us. Want to read more? Join a book club. Want to exercise? Surround yourself with active people. Want to eat healthier? Spend time with people who value good nutrition. When good habits are socially rewarded, they become easier to sustain. Reframe your habits to make them appealing. Instead of saying, "I have to work out," say, "I get to exercise and feel strong." Instead of, "I have to wake up early," say, "I get to enjoy a quiet, productive morning." This small shift in perspective makes habits feel like opportunities instead of burdens. Law number 3, make it easy. Most people fail to build good habits because they make them too difficult at the start. Clear's advice? Start small and reduce friction. How to apply this? Use the 2-minute rule. Shrink habits down to tiny steps. Instead of saying, I'll read for 30 minutes, say, I'll read 1 page. Instead of, I'll run 5 miles, say, I'll put on my running shoes. Instead of, I'll write a book, say, I'll write 1 sentence. The key is to make starting so easy that you can't say no. Once you start, momentum takes over. Reduce friction for good habits. Want to work out? Lay out your gym clothes the night before. Want to eat healthier? Meal prep healthy snacks in advance. Want to practice guitar? Keep it next to your couch. Increase friction for bad habits. Want to use your phone less? Leave it in another room. Want to stop watching TV at night? Unplug it after dinner. Want to cut down on online shopping? Remove your saved credit card info. Making good habits easy and bad habits hard increases the chances of success. Law number 4, make it satisfying. Humans are wired to repeat behaviors that feel rewarding. The problem is good habits usually have delayed rewards. Exercise doesn't give instant results, and eating healthy takes time to show effects. To make good habits stick, you need to find a way to make them immediately satisfying. You can apply this by tracking your progress, which is also known as habit tracking. Cross off a calendar every time you complete a habit. Use a habit tracking app to see your streak. Example, if you want to drink more water, mark an X every day you meet your goal. Use immediate rewards. After completing a habit, give yourself a small reward, a smile, a fist pump, or a checkmark. For an example, if you work out, reward yourself with a smoothie. If you read for 10 minutes, allow yourself 5 minutes of your favorite hobby. Use accountability partners. Tell a friend or join a group that will hold you accountable. For an example, if you commit to writing daily, send your work to a friend each evening. If you skip, have a consequence like donating money to charity. Create a habit contract. Write a simple contract stating your commitment to a habit. For an example, I will work out for 15 minutes daily. If I skip, I'll donate $5 to a cause I dislike. This adds social pressure and makes you more likely to stick with it. The secret to breaking bad habits. To break bad habits, reverse these laws. Make it invisible or hide cues for bad habits. Make it unattractive or remind yourself of the negative consequences. Make it difficult or add friction. Make it unsatisfying or use accountability or punishment. For an example, to quit social media, remove apps from your phone, use website blockers, and set a rule like every wasted hour equals $5 donation. By applying these 4 laws, habit change becomes effortless and automatic. It's not about motivation, it's about designing your environment and systems for success. The most mind-blowing insight from Atomic Habits is your habits shape your identity. Instead of saying, I want to run a marathon, tell yourself, I am a runner. Instead of, I want to quit smoking, say, I am not a smoker. Every action you take casts a vote for the type of person you want to become. When you show up consistently, you start becoming that person. This is why small habits matter. A single workout won't transform your body, but the habit of showing up daily will. One healthy meal won't make you fit, but eating well consistently will. It's not about overnight success, it's about the compounding power of tiny changes over time. So, what have we learned? Tiny habits create massive results. 1% improvement each day compounds into remarkable growth. The 4 laws of behavior change help make good habits easy and bad habits difficult. Identity-based habits are the key to long-term success. Become the type of person who does the things you want to do. Success doesn't come from big, dramatic actions. It comes from small, consistent improvements that build momentum over time. Now, I want to hear from you. What's one habit you've successfully built, or one you're struggling with? Drop a comment below and let's talk about it. Thanks for listening, and remember, small habits, big results. Do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you never miss the motivation to keep moving forward in life.